Hello everyone, this is Karst and welcome back to the Outer Wilds. So, last time we managed to get to the Sun Station and we explored a little bit of the Hanging City. Yes, the Hanging City on the Brittle Hollow. So we actually got into the Black Hole Forge and unlocked a few codexes, which I have not had a chance to read yet, so let's start from there. Alright, let's get straight to it. Not quite sure exactly what I'm going to do this episode. Probably going to center a lot on the Brittle Hollow, because there's still the southern lab, I believe, that's going to be very important. And that will give me a clue as far as how to get to the core of Giant's Deep. So there's actually still a lot to see, lots to do. Okay. What have I actually learned? The Ash Twin project. An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of the Ash Twin. I will say I haven't been able to get into the Ash Twin station proper yet, so I need to kind of figure out how to get in there and actually see the location with the masks. So that's a thing I need to do. And of course the Brittle Hollow. Gravity Cannon still has more to explore apparently. And the Black Hole Forge. Okay, well there's quite a bit here. So a warp tower's alignment point is not its warp receiver. Rather, a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. The warp receiver must be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body, and the hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point in between them. All of the warp towers were being constructed on Ash Twin, while the 6 warp receivers were being constructed at different locations, and a Nomai named Poke successfully forged an advanced warp core for the Ash Twin project. And then I found an alignment angle diagram. So this is a diagram depicting the alignment angle between a warp tower and its corresponding astral body. Warp tower alignment angles are not exact. They only need to be within 5 degrees of the central body center. This results in slightly longer warp windows that last roughly several seconds. Anyone stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. I am now curious to know if that quantum moon locator has the 6th location on it. I kind of want to know. I'm not 100% sure if that's on there or not. Because if it is, then I might be able to start looking for the eye of the universe myself, and wherever the quantum moon actually decides to embed itself, when it vanishes for that location. Now, I do still want to go back to I want to go back to the Brittle Hollow because there was something that I saw relatively close in the interior of it that kind of resembled one of the paintings that I saw with regards to the 6th location on the quantum moon. So I'm nosy and I kind of want to take a peek at that. Although it is also entirely possible that what I saw was from the other side of the planet. Like, it could, what I saw could have been from, well, there's the observatory thing that they can't enter, but you can enter from the gravity cannon. There's, what's his name, ship. Did I actually read any logs near his ship? I wonder. But yeah, I do want to get back to the Sunless City because there's still a little bit more I wanted to see around there. I know it does say that I've pretty much explored everything, but still. Now I assume that light there is a camp of some sort. That's fine. We can join up with our buddy. Don't ask me what his name is, because I sure as hell don't remember. Ooh, hi. Ah, I see, it's just broken. I'm here, I did it. I put the ship down safely. In that ship that went down... In that the ship went down, I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news is... I, haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door is broken. I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator to try and find a way down. Okay. I don't think I ever did read that. But that's okay. I'm sure there's a secret hidden away here somewhere. At any rate, so he went into... Have I been to this one? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. So those were the ruins by the equator that he was talking about. There's the warp core. Oh, sorry, there's the warp pad. And here's my little shortcut that I intend to use. Let me down, please. Thank you. Alright, let's get back into the Sunless City. Let me in. Nice. So I pretty much intend to just jump straight down. Ow. More or less. Because I saw something while I was traversing through this area that vaguely resembled what I was looking for. There's the Black Hole Forge. And there, of course, is the black hole. Ow. I definitely know that the laboratory is down there somewhere because I've sort of explored it before. That's where I want to go. I don't think I'm gonna make it. No, not quite. I might have needed a higher frame of reference or something. So right now I'm pretty much stuck and I'm gonna go straight into the black hole and I have no choice about that matter, unfortunately. Ow, that really hurt. I might be dead. No, I'm not dead. I'm just not doing great health-wise. But that's okay, I can try again. So I want to get to that point that vaguely looks like basically whatever the mural was in the quantum moon in that tower. So if you watched that episode, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I've been trying to chase that thing down forever. Don't really need that, do I? No, I don't. Okay. Let's try putting it over here for once. I almost never put it on this side. Okay, time to go. Warp me through. I'll need to heal as well on the ship. Very good, thank you. Have I ever read these? Feldspar spare jetpack fuel. It's annoying to schlep across the planet to the ship if I can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. I checked with my little scout. I do too use it. Hornfells, you burnt marshmallow. And the scout's integrity reading said this piece of brittle hollow is as stable as any, but who knows? If the fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this note, I'm sure you've got bigger problems. Fair. I'm really just here for the health, though, truth be told. Where is my ship? Okay. I can live with that. Ow. Nearly killed myself doing that. That would have been embarrassing, all things considered. And now I've lost track of where the shortcut is. I was so confident when I first came in here. I think it's here. Yeah, okay. I think I can climb up to a higher level, and then maybe I'll be able to go straight to that point I was talking about. But maybe it's also not accessible by design, which is entirely possible. Now, the unfortunate fact of the matter is, currently, I'm sitting on almost 10 minutes of this cycle. So I've only got another 10 minutes to go before I explode horribly. Now, where exactly am I trying to... Oh, shoot. Not what I wanted. Ow. Okay. But yeah, I've only got about 10 minutes before this cycle ends, so it's not great for me. So what if I just boost like a madman? What if I just like boost like a crazy person? I can't see what I'm doing at all. I want to get to this thing. Yes, whatever that is. If I didn't hit that pillar, I think I could have made it. But unfortunately, I did hit the pillar. So, third time's the charm. Hey! That's the anomaly. Right? No, that's a giant steep. Never mind. I was so temporarily flabbergasted. No, that's just giant steep. Never mind. What a disappointment. Okay. Let's get back to this planet and try one more time doing it that way. I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it, but if I can get in, I can't complain. Okay, I'm overshooting. 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 Okay. That could have gone a little smoother. But that's okay. Let me in. And I have 9 minutes left. This is gonna go great. I was gonna say, oh, let me just reverse the direction it's rotating, but I'm kind of like, by the time I get down there and do that, it's gonna be halfway. At which point I may as well just have stayed here. Let me through. Yep, definitely. Oh, what the? Okay. So far, I have accomplished nothing in this cycle, but that's okay. Excellent, thank you. So let's pick up the fuel and then go back. Thank you. Well, there goes the sun. I've got 8 minutes. Or 7 minutes, more or less. What is that? Just the twins, okay. Also, what note did I just pick up? Southern Observatory. There's a door to the observatory on the surface, but it's broken. Well, that really didn't accomplish much for me, did it? Over here. That's where the shortcut is. But yes, I do remember seeing bits and pieces of the Southern Lab. I could have sworn I actually got into the Southern Lab once already. Like early on in my explorations here, because I explored that more than I did the Hanging City, but here we are. So let's try to cheese it one more time. Try to cheese it one more time. Very difficult to see where I'm going. Very, very difficult to see. No, I don't travel far enough. No, I don't travel far enough no matter what. That sucks. Uh-oh. Ow. Well, the sun's gonna explode in like 5 minutes, so I don't really know what I can accomplish at this point. Truth be told. 5 minutes is not a lot of time to get anything done. Unfortunately. I mean, I guess I could land on the planet. Like, or rather, just quickly fly around the exterior, see if I can find a good place to enter the Brittle Hollow, and then I'll worry about it on the next cycle. It is unfortunate, again, that I didn't really accomplish anything in this one, but alright. Wrong side. Let me through! Well, we're almost there. And if nothing else, I guess I could watch, or get like a front row seat to the sun imploding or something, because I kind of vaguely know what time it's going to do it. It's getting there. It's definitely working on it. Now I do want to check out the gravity cannon, so that is something I want to take a look at right now. Because apparently there was more to see that I was not aware of. That said, the gravity cannon could... What? Ship fuel tank damage, really? I've never had that happen before. I'll have to assume it was because of the, a meteor hit my ship or something. Presumably. Anything else? Exit ship to player... Fuel tank damage. Yes, okay. It's this thing, isn't it? Wait, what's it? Okay, I know I'm being dumb, but what is it showing me here? It's a side panel or something, right? It's like a tiny side panel. This thing? No. I've never had my fuel be the problem before. Never ever had that be an issue. So I might just die on this planet now with no way out because I don't quite know where I'm repairing. Oh dear. Repairing this? Like, you would imagine the fuel would be up here, right? Oh, maybe it's that thing? Nope. Apparently not. Oh, here you go. There you are. Okay, I'm sucking. Come on. I think I've got about 2 minutes. Yeah, it's not a lot of time. Ship fuel depleted. Okay, is there a way to refuel? Or am I just SOL? Ship fuel depleted. Is there a way to get more? Or is that not possible? Alright, I guess I might just be SOL. Okay, lovely. Well, in the last 2 minutes of my life here, let's try to find the gravity cannon? Question mark? I don't think I can even leave the ship, this atmosphere. Ow. I might not even be able to leave the atmosphere here. Because I'm trying my best to lift off, but I can't even leave the, this planet. I can't launch high enough. Uh-oh. There's the gravity cannon. But I basically only have a minute to deal with this, so... So I might as well enjoy what I can in the last minute of my life here. Don't know if I have anything to slap down on that. Don't know if I've ever slapped anything down on that. I see this right here. Might have to do that later. I would like to watch the sun explode. I apparently caught it on my very first, or one of my very first cycles. I just watched, like I went right up to it while it was happening and I didn't realize what I was looking at. So on this occasion, I may as well watch it happen, right? To the best of my ability. Because it's gonna happen very soon. Ow. Okay, that was a little awkward. It's about to happen. I've got like, I don't know, 40 seconds or something. I'm just gonna chase the sun until it happens. Well, there's the space station. Maybe I'll get to see how what that does too, if I get a lucky angle. Oh, but I don't really have a... Oh, this is gonna get sucked in. That sucks. I don't exactly want to fall through during the explosion. Okay, well, it's happening. But it might happen slightly off screen, which is really, really frustrating. That's fine. It's coming. It's out of range, out of vision. Very unfortunate. I'm trying my best, and it's not gonna happen, so... Well, I guess I can try to go straight through the black hole. I missed it. Well, everything I try to do fails. Well, it's gonna implode anyway. So, hopefully in the next, like, 60 seconds or so. Because I'm about to suffocate. I think I'm just gonna die before it happens. Is that the anomaly? That's... No, it's Giant's Deep again. Every time I see Giant's Deep, I'm like, is that the anomaly? Is that it? No, I'm just gonna straight up suffocate. I mean, it's a very pretty eclipse. Yep, suffocated. I think it was just in the middle of imploding at the end there. Really awkward. Okay. Well, I tried. So this run, then, I'm just going to start from the gravity cannon and see what I can figure out from there. Because I've definitely been to the cannon. I assume I just didn't explore thoroughly enough. Because it was like one of my early runs too. Before I really knew what I was doing. That's not to imply that I know what I'm doing now, but you know. I like to think I know a little bit more than I started off with. Now, I've never seen the fuel problem before, so I really hope that doesn't happen again, because it stranded me, like, quite desperately, actually. Okay. There you are. It's just a shame. No good camera angle of the implosion, suffocated to death. Completely failed in all my endeavors, you know. Well, the good news is I'm kind of flying really close to the gravity cannon as it is, so I'm pretty safe to land right here, I like to think. Now, how the hell... I think what I did was I did enter the lab from the cannon. I just never ended up finding a shortcut. Or like an appropriate shortcut. That is possibly the worst way I could have landed the ship, but here we are. So, let's quickly slap this down. Do I know what I'm looking at here? This is inside the quantum knowledge tower, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, that will probably tell me about the 6th location. If I can find my way up there. I don't know how to get up there thus far, but... Solanum, I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. Bells, that's exciting. You're almost ready, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Yes, so that would be the 6th location one. The tower's on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. My gratitude for the direction, Bells. I'll see you soon. Okay. I've definitely been to the crossroads. Yeah, and that leads you down. Okay. I've definitely been to the crossroads, but, oh, hi. I just didn't know what I was looking for, I suppose. Now, I've definitely played around with this before. This is where Solanum's ship was. Yes, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. I just never actually went into that building. Now, where does this lead? The crossroads. Okay, what about this? I think I went in here first. My first time here. The Southern Observatory, yes. Let's go look at the crossroads again. Now, I've been at the bottom of the arcane... of the Quantum Tower, but I've never found my way... completely up. Because I didn't understand how it worked. I don't know for sure if I know how it works now, but I'm willing to give it a few fair shots. Now, you said to head west. This is still heading west. I'm just following the lights, truth be told. Is that part of the towers? Let's go down. Oh, okay, okay. I thought I was going straight into the black hole. That would have been rough. Gravity cannon, yes. I've been to this crossroad before. I've been here before. And that's the thing I need to find. But that's the shuttle, isn't it? The hanging city. Okay, yes, that's not super helpful. I must have gotten turned around again. Gravity Crystal Workshop. What, up here? This is a little disorienting, but okay. I assume those are gravity crystals? Did I learn anything from this? Oh! Oh! Oh, that's all this is. Okay, I'm lost. That is the unfortunate truth. I am very lost. So, I've got turned away from the quantum tower. So, I don't know what I'm doing. It is very easy to get lost in here. It's very easy to get lost, and there goes a chunk of the planet. Nope. Well, am I getting sucked up? Thank you. That just takes me back here. Tower of Quantum Knowledge, please and thank you. Yes. No. Yes. Yeah, I've been there. I've been there. This is desperately where I want to go. This is it. This is what I was looking for. And I need to get there before all of this stuff breaks down into the black hole. So we're back. I've definitely been here before. I have a very limited time. Well, I have a time limit. Be welcome, Tower of Knowledge, making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Now, the problem here is I couldn't figure out how to get up there. Now, if I can get up all the way here, I might be able to launch myself across and, like, land on top of it or something. I don't know where this is going to take me. This seems like it's going all the way up. Where exactly is all the way up? Is this all the way up? Is this just the top of the tower? I suppose so. I just did a shortcut. Lovely, lovely. I just need to quickly see if there's anything around. I don't want to fall off that. Okay. Can't help but notice my fuel resources are slightly low right now. What? Launch a scout? 38% integrity. Well, that's not good. So I just need to get here faster next time. Wait. There's an above-ground section to this? Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Where am I? I don't know where I am. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire plant, roots, and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. And I never see them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, Record your observations here. Either these trees are barren or my brain must be. Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There's other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock, moving in the same eerie way. The rock is unusual for another reason, too. It possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis. This rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing the other nearby objects to also move about this area? Probably. I remember reading stuff like this. I think I must have been here before. Ooh, look at that. Shoot. But how do I get here? 19% integrity. Well, that's not great. Is that tracking the quantum moon? I think that's tracking the quantum moon. Yes, okay. That's the tower shard. Ah, yes, I have seen the tower shard. Plume, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Of note, a unique signal is coming from the shard. Curiously, our friend the Wandering Moon sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the Wandering Moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this grove are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentioned that this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis. This quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Is that considered new information? I don't think so. Okay, well, the good news is I now know... How did I miss this before? Ow. That this is actually the way into the quantum... I mean, I could totally fit through this hole. Come on. I've definitely been to this grove before. I just never realized there was a set of stairs. Or rather, I saw it and then I didn't get around to it. So now I know this will take me straight to the quantum elevator... straight to the crossroads and straight to the quantum tower, which will be very helpful on my next run. Now, I just need to figure out how the hell I get in there. Yeah, I just need to find out how. Well, I do see some stairs on this side. So there's that going for me, I suppose. One thing at a time, am I right? Do I really want to play with this? No, this is part of the crossroads, isn't it? Huh. I mean, I could always land on this thing and hope for the best. I'm using oxygen as propellant, so that's not the best. No, I was hoping for just find like a crack in the wall or something. Okay. Let's just follow this down. I'm gonna suffocate again anyway. So I may as well do it while attempting to be productive. Actually, just gonna fall to my death. Oh, didn't die. Survival. But how do I get up there? %9 integrity. This place is about to fall. I think we might be falling as we speak. How do I get in here? Is that a hole in the seal in the side? It's possible. That's where my scout is now. A hole in the side of the structure? I'm gonna suffocate no matter what, like I said. But one behooves... I mean, I do need to know the answer to this, right? Where does that lead as well? Probably to the observatory. Okay, well this thing is pretty much set, right? Like, there's no actual hole up here, as far as I can tell. Nothing that I can use to get inside, at least. Unless I stand on, like, a windowsill or something. Nope. Ow! Oh, right. Floor. Floor is hard. Okay, well, at least I have a quick way to get to the Quantum Tower now. So now I'm kind of like, maybe I should just follow the thread and see where the other side leads. Where those other portals lead. And then I'm going to keep focusing my attentions on the Quantum Tower until I figure something out. Either this is going to be an illuminating episode, or I'm just going to struggle and fail repeatedly doing the same thing over and over. We'll see. We'll find out, one way or another. Let me in. Do I actually have any new information? No, it doesn't really seem like it. Oh, I do. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. A Nomai named Solanum was told to visit the Tower of Quantum Knowledge on Brittle Hollow's equator to learn one final rule before embarking on her pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Yeah, but we already found her body. We know how that ended up. Okay. Now that I think about it, can't I just get the ship in there and then fly up? Isn't that a possibility? Just get the ship into the Quantum Moon area, and then fly up. I might have to wait for the planet to kind of destabilize a bit more, though, before I can do that. I wonder if there's a way to tag, like, a specific location before I go and do anything. I mean, hypothetically, I can fly in through this hole right here, can't I? I mean, that hole looks like it might be large enough for my ship. It looks like it would work. Okay, we've cracked it, but that's okay. That's a quantum tower right there, is it not? Yes, it is. Do I not squeeze in? Can I not squeeze in? That's really unfortunate if I can't squeeze in. I don't think I get enough lift to get up there. Yeah, I don't think I can squeeze my way in. Even though it feels like it should be possible. It feels like it should be possible, but I don't think they'll let me. I wish I could look at this in third person. Okay. I mean, if anything else, I can at least leave the ship here. And try to figure this out as I go. So, let's say, hypothetically, I wanted to see what's on this other side. Right? I want to see what's going on over here. Unless I have to wait for structural integrity to, like, get worse. Where does this launch you? Where does this take you? All the way across? And what exactly is over there? I don't know. I don't really want to get launched down. Let's take a peek. Hi. Where am I and what are we doing here? Okay, that was a little unfortunate. That was extremely unfortunate. Could I get a sign or something? Just tell me where I am? Is this more of the crossroads? I feel like this is more of the crossroads. Yes, I feel like this is a crossroad area. Which means that I'm screwed. Ow. Well. Right in, huh? Well, that was unfortunate. I wonder if I'm on the right track with the whole, maybe I can fly the ship up thing. I wonder if there's something obvious that I'm missing. which is a distinct possibility, I will admit. Okay. Let me in, please and thank you. Nope. There you go. Oh my goodness, I'm just so disoriented right now. Alright. Please get me over. I should have done the other side, but that's okay. Come on. Almost there. Please? Thank you. So my ship is all the way down there. Great. I only have no fuel. That's fine. Well, half fuel. 60%. Or, yeah, 50-something%. Now the planet is kind of falling apart under me as I speak, so might want to be careful. Ow. Okay. Remember what I just said about being careful? Yeah. Okay, we're back at the Grove, which is kind of whatever. There are the stairs. Perfect. I would like to heal, please. Now this doesn't solve my problem of not being able to fly into, the tower. It does not solve my problem at all. Surface integrity is 80%, but we do know that this can shatter. Okay, that's not helping me. No, that's landing too far. Okay, whatever. Okay. What am I looking at then? This tower is definitely what I'm looking for. But how do I cheese it? Can I cheese it? I would love to cheese it. I would do much to cheese it. Can I go in sideways? Or am I just too bulky? They thought about this. They knew what they were doing when they made this design. Oh dear. Oh. Do I abandon ship? Do I risk it all? I don't think I have enough boost. I don't think there's enough boost for me to do that. How the hell do I climb up this thing? You would hope, right? Can I smash in through a window? No. There must be an obvious answer. There must be something obvious that I'm just too dumb to realize or too stupid to see. Where does that lead then? Somewhere else is my answer. Quantum knowledge. Would like to obtain some. How the hell? I might actually have to wait this one out. Part of me wants to try abandoning the ship and then just like floating up, but I don't think I have enough time to actually do that. Are we falling? Or is that just another thing behind me falling? I think that was another thing behind me falling. It's just very easy to get disoriented. Okay. I know I'm probably upsetting people because I'm just floating around aimlessly right now. I'm trying my best, I promise. I tried to come up with a creative solution, but they outgamed me on that one. They beat me to the punch. So why are they letting me shoot this through? What does this accomplish for me? Like, that doesn't show me a way in, as far as I can tell. Now, the structural integrity is now only 60%. Unless there's a button for me to press or something. Nope, that's just the pad that I was looking through earlier. There's 3 levels to this place. Nope. Okay, what have we got on the second level? Quite a bit. There's a lot of reading involved. A lot of reading involved. Is the 6th location? Yeah, it is here. Okay. So it goes away somewhere else even if I look away just straight up from the symbol, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. Fascinating. How do I get there? Shoot. I'm sorry, guys. I know, there's literally nothing happening right now. Damn it. Okay. I'm also stressing myself out because I know nothing's happening and it's boring. Oh, crap. Okay. I mean, I can always just try it again, like the normal way, but there must have been a reason for it to be able to lift me this high, right? Or so you'd imagine. I wonder if getting off up there would accomplish anything for me. I don't think it would. And obviously, it's not like I can lift all the way up there, either. It's like 1.1 gravity or something like that. And now it's 0 gravity, so I have no more lift. Ow. So what is this for, then? It's not that I can fix it or anything. Ow. Okay, that hurts. There goes another portion of the planet. Maybe I have to just wait it out. Maybe. There needs to be a way to change my perspective. Or, like, maybe I could use, like, gravitational rocks or something and slap a couple down. You know? But I think that's too far outside the box. Like, in theory, if they have, like, a gravity crystal workshop, I should be able to use those to climb up, right? Hypothetically. Ow. What the hell? Yeah, because I'm like, even if I do this, it's not like I can reach all the way up there, no. Well, this will just have to be one of those other experimental episodes where I'm just kind of waiting it out and seeing if I can wait for something to happen to the tower and then follow it. Or maybe I'll just implode. That's always a possibility as well. I'm like in denial right now. Just like, how is it possible that I suck this much? Though there's something else falling out of the sky. Or maybe that's just the shadow of the planet. I'm not accomplishing anything! Ah. Tell you what, you know what? Let me just see where this shoots me. The whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of nothing is what I'm seeing. Oh, there's the bottom of the gravity cannon, so that's wonderful and helpful. That almost seems like it could have worked. Almost. Damn, that hurt. Okay. I don't think that's enough speed, though, still. Because I was boosting pretty much the entire time, so... Unless that could have worked and made me, like, land on the upper level, I don't know. I really don't. They should let me set up, like, a mini warp drive or something. Or, like, a mini warp core. And, like, throw it up there. So I can warp myself through. But seriously, why is this even an option? 44%. Oh, well, there goes another bit. Okay. Farewell, cruel world. Hello, black hole, forge. Ow. I don't know what I'm looking at, but whatever it is, it sucks. And freaking hurts. Well, here we go again. Well, I guess I can always just check out the Southern Observatory and see if I can find any information there. With an absence of ideas, I'm not going to just keep doing the same thing over and over again, so let's just take the path of the Southern Observatory. Something, the definition of insanity, right? So what I will not be doing is the insane option. I don't think I've learned anything. No, I haven't. I really haven't. I'm just so worthless. Okay. Where be the brittle hollow? There you are. Let's just go straight to the observatory then. This time around. In which case, I guess I should land at the tower again and try to figure it out from there. Not sure what's going on with the pop-in today. Has that always been a thing? Like the really heavy pop-in? I'm not sure. That's good enough a landing, I think. All right, let's get me down there. Ow. Immediate pain. And where is this taking me, precisely? The crossroads. Immediately to the crossroads, okay. Now, what about if I want to get to the observatory? That's the observatory, yes. Okay. So I've definitely come this way before. That's fine. I'll sit through it. And it's gonna drop me somewhere and I have to pick a side. But this is just the crossroad, isn't it? The crossroads. I will go to my right on this occasion. And then try to figure things out from there. Okay. Let me through. And then what? Just boost up? Presumably. Hiya! Okay. Some gravity stones and follow the path. That sounds about right. And this would have taken me across, but now I've just got a boost. Ow. Okay, well, apparently boosted too effectively there. Wonderful. So this would be the observatory? Presumably. It's quite expansive. I'm just following the lights. I have no idea where I'm going. Which is by design, presumably. Okay, we're just here again. Oh, it would have led up here. Okay. And then what? What am I missing? In through here? I assume we're climbing up, right? Oh, okay. Nice. Well done, me. Good work. I always love it when the music changes, because it feels like you're doing something important. So now this is going to tell me all about Giant's Hollow. Or Giant's Deep. First off, Giant's Deep Stone. Conoi, Daz, and I were lifting orbital... Conoi, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of the Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Conoi, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek, yes, yes, yes. I've already read this before, so this is just that information re-projected onto the tile. Where exactly is this showing me? The construction yard. Okay, yeah, I recall. What is that? And do I want to step in it? Right now, the answer is a no. Okay, I can step into that. Funny. Okay. Cassava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update. It's now clear that there are two different types of cyclone. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Conoi is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by the secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. Okay, so this is the one that lifts, and that's the one that sucks. But it's rarer. I see. I guess I should have figured this out just by looking at it, but fine. So clockwise is the normal type. Counterclockwise is the sucking type. I guess that's also immediately visible if you actually looked at the bases. That said, when I'm flying around on Giant's Deep, I'm not exactly, you know, staring at the base of every single cyclone. I'm trying to avoid them to the best of my ability. Sun is looking a little bit... What's this? Okay, what does that tell me? Absolutely nothing. You're showing me all the planets? Okay. Where is this eye of the universe? And it constantly fluctuates. Fascinating. Unable to determine orbit. Oh, no signal determined... Sorry, no signal detected matching any known criteria for the eye of the universe. Let me read this before I explode. What have we learned thus far in our search for the eye of the universe? Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself. The locator we built on the Addle Rock and the new... There's a locator on the Addle Rock? And the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the eye signal. Hypothesis. The eye has stopped emitting its signal. Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. Cassava, how can you suggest that? The eye signal called us The eye's signal called out to summon us to the star system. I'm aware, I grew up hearing the eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. This would mean that the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Okay. There's a star going supernova, and that's exactly what happens to our sun. Lovely. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the Eye of the Universe? As we couldn't find the Eye's signal using 2 different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue the search method. We know what the Eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon. So what if we try to find the Eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. We'd need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it could provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless, except for when the quantum moon is visiting. Yes, let's build a cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Raimi and Pai about the technology they're developing? Okay. Definitely learning a lot. Don't think there's anything else here, though. How the hell do I get to the quantum thing? Still remaining a mystery. Oh, I guess this is the only way out. Oops. Okay, well, I found it. I made my way in. I wonder if I can talk to what's-his-face? The other guy. Well, there's where I wanted to go. Still not able to accomplish it. Okay, well, not exactly how I expected to do that, but here we are. If I don't look up, maybe it'll happen. Okay. Where did I leave my ship? I don't recall. The crossroads, how lovely. Okay, well, my ship is all the way on the other side of the planet because it's at the gravity cannon. I guess I could crossroad my way over and hope for the best. Well, we might as well do it. Also, where the hell is what's his name? Ryback. I need to talk to him. Maybe he'll offer me some clues. Or ideas. I can bounce some ideas off him, right? Hey Ryback, I know you're around the corner, like right here. Let's chat, buddy. It's been a while. How do I eat this again? Nice. How much did that heal? It healed pretty much everything. Nice, okay. Yo, Ryback. Oh, you launched. That's great. Yep. I'm in a hurry. Oh, whoops. I learned something. Oh, cool. What did you learn? There's a lot. I learned a lot. I found the Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Wow, so then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system. And they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. I found the vessel. You did? That's incredible. Congratulations. That means they really were from far outside our solar system. Haha, yes, I knew it. But that creates so many new questions. If they didn't come from our solar system, where did they come from? Are they from our galaxy or somewhere even farther? What were their lives like before they came here, and why did they come here? Hey, I might not be much of an astronaut, but I'm really glad I came out here to see the Nomai's artifacts for myself. And thanks for telling me about the vessel, I mean. I saw the old settlement. Isn't it amazing? Hard to believe the settlement is still standing, but there it is. It really makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timber Hearth, you know, somewhere that isn't being constantly bombarded with meteors and rocks and stuff. I saw the Hanging City on Brittle Hollow. You visited the Hanging City? Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? The Hanging City is where the Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was their most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to a you-know-what is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to a Nomai, though. Maybe they needed the black hole for something? Well, they made the black hole, but that you don't know about. I just hit the same thing. I saw the Sunless City on Ember Twin. You mean there's another Nomai city inside of Ember Twin? That's incredible. A whole city, and I had no idea it existed. This is great. How'd they keep the sand out? If it were me, I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves by that awful river of sand. Gosh, the Nomai sure were ingenious, building an entire settlement underground. The Sunless City. Wow. That means there were two groups of Nomai. One that lived on Ember Twin, and one that lived here on Brittle Hollow. But they must have traveled around the solar system, since Nomai writing can be found on other planets too. Okay. So... where would be a good place to... I think I'm just gonna go straight to the black hole. What the... What? Entirely by accident, but sure. Why not? I guess I can spend the last few moments of this cycle trying and failing once again to get up here. I completely derailed my train of thought as well when that happened. I'm kind of expecting us to die soon, though, because... Well, actually, whoopsie-daisy. Harmonic convergence is coming soon, it looks like. But, yeah... I just flew right past the... You know what? We can drift aimlessly towards the sun. It's okay. It's quite beautiful, actually. Also, my ship is apparently back here somewhere. Did it come through this? Oh, it must have come through. Well, in that case, I might as well, you know... In that case, I may as well go and actually, you know, fly towards it and use it again. It must have just come through the black hole. So I'm gonna have to get used to the laws of physics. I want to start slowing down a little bit then. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm definitely getting the hang of it then. Okay. I'm probably gonna overshoot it. That's my ship right there. Now, you can't fly into an inverse black... Like, you can't fly into a white hole, can you? Is that allowed? Oh, yeah, my ship is kind of busted. Which makes sense, all things considered. No, that's not quite what I wanted. Makes sense, considering it probably got hit by meteors and then fell through a black hole. Okay, anything else that's busted? Not the fuel lines, I hope. Okay, I mean, it seems pretty decent. Let's try to fly into the white hole. Let's see if that's possible. I do also still want to check out the, whether or not the tower will come through. Because I am deathly curious about that. Okay. Is it possible for me to fly in? Do I die instantly? For daring to reverse the polarity or whatever? No, it's like a solid object. It acts like a solid object. Which is fascinating. Ow! Okay. We're just drifting. We're just drifting. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Okay, what else is busted, guys? What else is messed up? Pretty much everything here. And the electrical systems are out. Okay. Is that it? Nope, there's still something else. I mean, the landing camera I could not care less about, truth be told. But sure, why not? Okay. So, Brittle Hollow, please. I mean, I did learn a little bit, so I do need to kind of go back and double check. What is that? Oh, that's Timber Hearth. I thought, like, maybe that was gonna be the, oh crap, we're gonna smash right into the planet. Oh, this is bad. Goodbye, ship! Honestly, it's not that bad, though. It's doable. I can work with this. It's not stellar, but the ship is actually still doing okay. Other than the cockpit. But that's okay. Like there was no problem whatsoever. Lovely. I'm gonna just do what I did last time again and just kind of sit in the front and see if I can get into the tower at any point. Wherever the tower happens to be at this time, actually. I don't see it. I'm not seeing it. I just got kicked through, didn't I? So, in that case, the tower could be out here. Hypothetically, right? Did the tower come through? Is that the tower right there? That's the tower. So I did have to wait for it to come through. Good, 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 good. Ow, less good. Shit. Oh, god damn it. Okay. The good news is I now know how this functions. Which is good. So I was just actually there too early. I need to come here later. Later in the cycle in order to do what I'm doing, basically. I think that's everything I needed to repair on this thing anyway. So let's get in there. What am I missing? There. Let me in. Let me in. Perfect. I don't have anything to slap down on that yet. I'm sure I'll find that on a higher level. I'm kind of stressing, though, because I'm worried that I'm about to explode. It would not be great for the sun to explode right now. It would be really awkward for it to explode right now. Let me slap that shit in here. Shoot. Okay. If you're here to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, you are almost prepared to set on this deeply significant journey. Before you do, pause and remember your history. We make this journey not only for ourselves, but to honor the members of our clan who came before us. Those who, after the crash that brought them to this star system, became stranded on Brittle Hollow and on Ember Twin, with no communication between those two groups of survivors. These Nomai looked upward from two different planets and saw the same wandering moon visiting their skies. It was this moon, the Quantum Moon, that kept their curiosity alive during this long period of hardship. After the two divided groups were able to reunite, it became our clan's united goal to find and visit the Quantum Moon. This took time, and many Nomai who dreamed of seeing the Quantum Moon died before we discovered how to make the journey. When you reach the Quantum Moon, recall these Nomai and carry their curiosity onward with you. Okay, did I actually learn anything from that, though? Welcome, Solanum. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant's Deep and are ready to depart for the quantum moon. On your pilgrimage, the quantum moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many in our clan before me, to the moon's 6th and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the quantum moon, but remember this final rule. To explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Be curious on your journey. So I have to wait on the North Pole until it lands there. So I have to take a photo of the tower when it's at the North Pole and then go inside it, and then I'll be able to explore the 6th location. Got it. Okay, new information. I don't have anything to slap down onto this, though, sadly. Unless I'm missing it somewhere, but I don't think I see it. Okay. I really don't know how much time I have left, so let's take a look at the sun and see how it looks. Yeah, it looks wonderful. It looks like I'm not gonna be able to do much exploration at this point. I think this might be we may be close to the end game on this cycle. I just realized that I'm not in my ship. I just realized I forgot my ship. I'm an idiot. I was like, I wonder why it's moving so slowly. Yeah, that's why. Because I'm a genius. Certified genius. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna die again. I'm kind of like, you know, I could always just stare at the sun. Or flow right into it. I could just do like a fast forward of watching it. Oh no, here it goes. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Ooh. And it's doing the same thing that I've been seeing in the distance from countless other stars. It's quite beautiful, though. Alrighty then. So now that leaves me with quite a bit to do. Now I know how to get down to the core of Giant's Deep. I now also know how to explore the 6th location, which is really fascinating. The 6th location being, at least based on the symbols that they've written, the eye of the universe. So. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do then is Giant's Deep. If the moon happens to be there, then I'll divert for the moon. Yeah, if it happens to be there, I'll just go to the moon. Otherwise, Giant's Deep is the plan. I say that, but I should probably read my logs, because I'm sure there's a lot of new information. Yep, okay. Quantum Moon, 6th location. Many Nomai went on a pilgrimage during which the Quantum Moon carried them to a 6th and most secret location. To explore the 6th location, the shrine on the Quantum Moon must be on the moon's north pole. And Southern Observatory. The more new sensitive locator the Nomai built in this observatory was unable to detect any trace of the eye signal. Based on their knowledge of the Quantum Moon, the Nomai believed the eye was in a distant orbit around the sun. The Nomai decided to stop searching for the eye signal and instead look for it visually by sending out a deep space probe. There were concerns that the probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. Tornado simulation. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones the Nomai use to spend components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The Nomai built a shrine to the Quantum Moon to aid in the pilgrimage of it to its 6th location. Remember this final rule. To explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. The pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon was a deeply significant journey for the Nomai. After the two groups of Nomai stranded on Ember Twin and Brittle Hollow were reunited, it became their united goal to find and visit the Quantum Moon. Lovely. That's like everything possible, I think, on Brittle Hollow at this point. At least as far that I've discovered. Timber Hearth had nothing going for it. Owl Rock had almost nothing going for it. Oh right, the little eye signal locator. Forgot about that. Ash Twin Project is still a mystery. Sunless City still has stuff to see. And the Quantum Moon Locator still has stuff to see. So I'm definitely still missing stuff on the Ember Twin. Sun Station is complete. Hollow's Lantern still has no discoveries. I wonder if that's a thing. I don't know what I've been doing wrong. I'm also still noticing that the white hole has... Oh, I know now what that symbol is. That's going to be the white hole station, isn't it? Okay. Fascinating. Off we go. 2 giants deep. And then what? I'm gonna have to figure out how to get inside a jellyfish. Shall I just go zooming straight into it? I think I will. I don't mind zooming right into it. As long as I don't land on an island, I'll be fine. What are the chances I'll land on an island? Okay. That one's different. Yep. I assume we're underneath now. Lovely. So, hello, jellyfish. How exactly do I use you, though? Won't I get zapped if I get close? I know my ship will get zapped. Like, have I get close to you like this? Ow! Okay. But, won't that kill me if it was enough to zap my ship? Yeah, won't that just kill me, though? Just saying. Ow! Yes. So how do I get close to you? Do I just climb in from below? Okay, yeah. Alright. So how am I gonna know when we're actually in? Because I can't see shit. I guess I could have stuck a, I guess we're going down now. Yeah, we're going back down. I think. Oh yeah, we're going back down. I think we're passing through it now. Yeah. Nope, still not safe. Doesn't seem safe yet. Are we safe now? I guess with the log updating it, we're safe. Okay. That's the module, isn't it? Is there anything else down here, though? I guess that remains to be seen. Okay, we've made it. Fascinating. Nice. And now we're on the inside of the pool we were able to see from the vessel. Okay. Not the vessel. Was it the vessel? I don't remember. I don't think it was the vessel, no. Why are you zooming around? Hello? You want to come back? I did not give you authorization to go all the way around. Hello? Sorry, it was the whatever I saw from the orbital probe. Is that where it fired it to? Receiving data from probe 9,318,109. Visualizing current trajectory of probe 9,308,109. Okay. That's right. Yeah, so this was linked to the cannon, not the vessel, my bad. What am I supposed to be seeing? Oh, the potential trajectories? Okay, yeah. Retrieving previous launch data from the Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched, 9,318,109. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe found by probe 9,318,054. Okay, should I know that number for future reference? 9318054? Maybe. Oh crap, what happened? Oh. Whoopsie daisy. So what, 9318054? Probably I should need to write that down or something. You know what? I am gonna write that down. I'm just gonna open a notepad here. 9318054. I have no idea what that says. Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. Okay, lovely. I can't decipher that at this time, unfortunately. Just double checking to see if I had the right information here. Except I have to wait for the entire animation again. Although I guess I can just jump across while it's loading the animation. Okay. Launch module projection stone. Ash Twin projection stone. And another statue. Give me this, because I still don't know how to get to where I want to go for the Ash Twin. Yarrow, I have exciting news, Privet. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Remy is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you and the orbital probe cannon well? We are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. Oh! So that's why they're able to record every single launch that's ever happened, because that statue up there that I was looking at, that statue there is looking at it and recording every single time, and then that persists through timelines. Okay. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. Once the probe determines the location of the Eye of the Universe, I'll send you an alert directly to you and Remy. Okay. Slap that down. 1, 2, 3. So is this one recording? Okay. So it's not a third person. It's the fact that this is recording all the data. Okay. I was thinking maybe there was going to be a living Nomai somewhere or something. And let me guess, this is just going to take me back to the other one that I saw. Yes, that's right, on the actual orbital cannon itself. No! Okay. So let's slap this down and see if there's any new information for me. Imagine, Privet. The probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe. You'll be the first to see them. I'm honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not. We only need to fire the probe once. Yeah, we've seen this. I would mind. Yep. So that's the same conversation that was being had that I've already read before. Just quickly confirm whether or not the time or the probe number I wrote down was accurate. 9318054 seems correct. Yes. And there's the Eye of the Universe right here. That's it. It's like a bullet hole. Okay. Well, that was great. I'm glad that we did that. Now, all I need to do is try to figure out what I'm doing. See if there's anything else to see here at the core of Giant's Deep. I'm fascinated to see that there's no deep sea life on this planet other than the jellyfish. I'm not going to complain about that, of course. Now, this core here, is this normal, or is it like kind of dark brambly? I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, because I'm like, is this like what it just normally looks like, this core, or is this just dark bramble? Because if it's dark bramble, I would be able to port my way out, in theory. But no, it doesn't seem to be that. Okay, if I could find a jellyfish right now, that'd be great. I mean, yes, I could always just, you know, electrocute myself and then die. That's always a possibility if I don't see a jellyfish, yes. Because right now I'm not seeing anything. Want to buy jellyfish. Would not mind exploring the moon in the same cycle to save myself some time. I will say, I'm not seeing jellyfish. None at all. So, in that case... Oh, there's one. Those take a while, don't they? Up and over. So now I'm just gonna chill in here until we pass it all. Okay, well, we're passing through it now, which is good. It just occurs to me that firing this seems to actually push me back in the water. Nice, cool. Okay, the hazard is... we're through the hazard. Good. Now, where's my ship? Isn't the current just gonna push me back out? Or isn't the current, like, just gonna push me away? I see my ship has floated up, though, so maybe I'll be fine. Oh yeah, I guess I'm fine. Okay. Sure, why not? And now I get to heal. Lovely. Alright. There's a lot of information here. Or only two things, apparently. So. Ocean depths. The ocean is surprisingly calm beneath the current. Some kind of electrical field surrounds the planet's core. I passed through the electric barrier and reached the coral forest at the planet's core. Lovely. Probe tracking module. The orbital probe cannon has launched millions of probes. The 9,308,054th probe located a deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe. The statue in the probe tracking module automatically records each probe's trajectory and transmits the data to the Ash Twin project. I found Nomai coordinates marking the location of the Eye of the Universe. Is that all there was? That may have been all there was. Okay. So, what's my goal now? I still don't know how to get into the Ash. Well, I guess I can still look at the Ember stuff, but the Ash Twin stuff is beyond me right now as well. What the hell is that? Oh, okay. I was like, what is that approaching me? That's Timber Hearth. There's the Ash Twin. And Brittle Hollow. Where is the moon? The quantum moon, please. You know what? Look down and away. Let's orbit the planet. Let me get up. Okay. Moon, please. Moon, please. Moon? There you go. Okay, so now all I need to do is land on it again and then find the North Pole and look around until it lets me... Well, until I want to land there, basically. I don't even know what I was trying to say. Just forget what I said. I just need to go to the North Pole and look around until the tower appears on it. That's all. That's really all I wanted to say. But it might not be possible on this planet. Because this is where the storm is it not? Yes. And I would get repulsed by this. That's a new... Does this count as a North Pole? Does this count? I choose to believe this counts. This is close enough, right? Maybe? I don't know if this counts. It probably does not count. Okay. Okay, maybe if I put this away then. Okay. I think we're... The Timber Hearth one, I've never actually walked out and looked at what this looks like. Oh yeah, it is geysers. So that is what's making that noise. Cool. I'm still technically near the North Pole. Although, maybe this North Pole will be accessible. I will also say my ship has gone MIA. Okay, where's the North Pole on this planet? Right here. That's perfect. This is accessible. It is accessible here. So just look away. There we go. Now, the next question is, if I do this... Well, my camera taking the photo of it the way it is means that it's not going to change location. Because I'm still monitoring it on Timber Hearth based on the photograph. So if I put it away... I'm on the North Pole right now. This is not warping while I'm inside of it. This could be it. I just need to get to the 6th location. Come on. I'll recognize it once I see the floor. Nope. 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 Come on. This is it. What am I looking at? Huh. I mean, I have no ship. That is all I can say. There's only one way forward. There better not be some, like, freaky, scary monster or something, huh? Actually, this is the moon. This is the quantum moon. So, I need to leave the orbit in order to get... Oh, but there's a cave. It gets sucked up. Whatever this is gets sucked up. I mean, that seems like where all things go. Whoa! You're alive! You survived? I thought that was your corpse. Who are you? Okay, there's a lot of stones. And where are we? So maybe that last statue I was talking about, yeah, that one was a living Nomai. I was gonna jump out into space. Okay. Pick up me stone. Okay, where do you want me to insert this, though? Hello? Oh, thank you. Okay. Identify, explain. Well, identify you. You're gonna write something for me? Nice. I am Solanum, a Nomai. My clan arrived in this star system before my birth, and we now call it home. Okay. Identify... me. What do you know about me? I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. Fair enough. Identify the quantum moon. This is the quantum moon where we both are standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. Are you several 100,000 years old, Selena? Eye of the universe? We are orbiting the eye of the universe now, although we cannot see it. Really? Only the quantum... Oh, really? So we cannot see the eye of the universe? If I jumped out there, I would have died then. I'm glad I followed it forward until I saw Selenium, because I totally could have missed him. Or her. Could have missed her. I think it's a... Okay, well, whatever. So we cannot see it, only the quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around the star system. Okay. Time to go to explain. Explain the eye of the universe. There is fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in the star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility. But what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. Okay. I'm learning a lot. Explain me. What do you know about me? Nothing. I know that. I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here, however. Perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did. Well, no, I think we evolved here. You were observing my precursors, on Timber Hearth. Quantum Moon? I wish I could take her with me. What the hell? I really love the look of the helmets. Like when it's on a living Nomai, it's really cool. Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? The shards look the same as a quantum moon's surface does now, while at the eye. From this, we can reasonably infer the quantum moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum, thus the eye is likely also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum. The same way the areas surrounding quantum shards that landed on the other planets eventually became quantum too. Can we become quantum? Now explain... Did we already look at this? Yes, we did. We did, okay. Now explain you. I do need to explore the rest of this planet, though. I am on my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. Are we out of time on the quantum moon? So I am on my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. All Nomai and my clan make this journey when we come of age. Do you know that everyone is dead? Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the quantum moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. Can we, though? I wish I could talk to you more. I need to tell you, like, everyone is dead, and I don't know if you know that. Actually incredible. I'm afraid to jump. So... what happens if I jump into the nether? Do I just instantly die, or do I get sucked out somewhere? Do I freeze in the cold vacuum of space? Like, is it that cold out there because there's no sunlight? Or, like, you know, we're not close enough to the sun for heat? Imagine if I did... Yeah, because I literally walked down here and I'm just like, you know, I could just jump up into the sky. I can jump into that hole. Imagine if I didn't keep walking forward and saw this. Did I waste the 20 minutes? I would have liked to have jumped out there, truth be told. Yeah, I think I ran out of time. I wouldn't have minded, you know, actually jumping out there and seeing what it would have looked like. I think I will still do that. I might do that on my next run. But I'll leave that for next time. So I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. A lot was accomplished this episode in the latter half, so I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day, thank you for watching, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.